Hi girls, so we started the week. We have a 4-day week because Friday is a public holiday, so that's really nice. Okay, and we're going to continue on number machines, and we're going to add on what we've revised on Friday. So for today's subtitle, what I would like you to write down is input, out and output tables. Now, for input and output tables, so if you remember, on Friday, you were given the input. Then, I don't know why I did the circle, but I think I did the circle to represent a number. But let's write it like this. So, on Friday, we went over the number machine, which has an input. There is a rule. All right. And there is an output. Now, in these input and output tables, what you will be given is, you will be given a table with input and output values. I'm going to write I and O. So let's say in this particular table, my input is 94, my output is 99. My input is 85, my output is 90. My input is 16, my output is 21. And from these input and output tables, which represent one number machine, so they all, so each table, so let's write this down, each table, okay, will share each value within inside the table. I prefer it like that. Each value within the table will share the rule. So what do you think I'm doing to the 94 to make it a 99? What am I doing to the 85 to make it a 90? The 16 to make it a 21? Are the numbers from the input becoming bigger to the output or smaller? If you notice 94 to 99, it's bigger. 85 to 90, bigger. 16 to 21, bigger. So my rule, if the numbers are getting bigger, are either plus or times. And the numbers aren't getting substantially bigger. They aren't like from 94 it becomes 150, all right, which is quite a huge amount. They're quite small. So most probably the rule will be a plus. So let's check. From the 94 to the 99, what could I add? Plus 5. Let me see another one. From the 85 to the 90, plus 5. So 16 to 21, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, plus 5. So from this one, the rule is plus 5. All right? So in actual fact, the number machine will be input plus 5 and output. Okay? So whatever input I give it, I just have to plus 5 and it will give me my output. Let's just do one more and then we'll see how we get on. Let's do, let's see, what shall I give you? Okay, I'm going to give you this one. Let me draw another input and output table, girls. So remember, the input and output table represents a number machine. So each of this particular table will have its own rule. So for this particular table, the inputs are 24, 16, 72, and the output 3, 2, 9. So what is happening from the input to the output? What's happening to the numbers? Are they getting bigger or are they getting smaller? And if you compare the numbers 24 and 3, they are definitely getting smaller. So For the rule, it can either be a minus or a division. Now, odd numbers, is there a jump between the two numbers or are they going down gradually? What do you think? And I am seeing it, a jump, like 24 down to 3, 16 down to 2. So definitely, it should be a division. So, what should I do to the 24 to make it a 3? So, 8, 16, 24. If you want, you can see how many 3's go into 24, which is still 8. So, from here to here, division by 8. What do you think what am I going to do to the 16 to make it a 2? Division by 8. Why? Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8. And what do you think is going to happen from the 72 to the 9? It's also a division by 8. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 62, 63, 72, guys. So the rule is division by 8. It definitely can't be a minus, guys. You're going to say, but miss, if I taught minus, why not minus? Now, just in case you are thinking that way, let's just try it with the minus very quickly. If I do, what should I minus the 24 to make it a 3? I need to subtract it by 21. What will I have to minus the 16 to make it a 2? I need to subtract it by 14. So since they are in the same, it definitely cannot be a minus. So that is definitely wrong. So that is why it's for sure a division by 8. So when you have these type of things, guys, think, are the numbers from the input to the output, are they becoming bigger or smaller? So if it's bigger, times or plus. If it's smaller, minus or division. Are the numbers going down gradually or are the numbers going down with a jump? If the numbers are going down gradually, most likely it's a plus or a minus. It's a minus, sorry. If the numbers are going down with a jump, most likely it's a division. And the same thing, if the numbers are going up gradually, most likely it is a plus. And if the numbers are going up with a jump, most likely it is a multiplication, guys. All right. Okay, this is all for today's lesson. You've got your worksheet, check your answers, and you're good to go, guys. Bye.